Good evening, I'm meteorologist John Dissauer. Thanks for checking out my blog, new at Dissauer, here at Dissauer.com. It's Sunday, December 26th, about just before 8 o'clock, 7:55. Hope you had a good Christmas weekend. Some of you heading back to work tomorrow. Some of you might be lucky and getting the week off. I'll be here every night this week. Bob has got the week off, so I'm filling in for him. You can see what's going on across the middle part of the country. Clear skies back to our west. We've had clouds here. In fact, even some snow showers. I did see a report down in Weakley County, Tennessee, around Martin and Dresden. Perhaps an inch of snow fell today with some of the snow showers that passed through. But the big story is up off the east coast of the United States, especially the northeast United States. Let me zoom in a little closer to this area specifically. Just a lot of snow, blizzard conditions, blizzard warnings are up through New York, Long Island, for parts of Connecticut and portions of New Jersey. And that's where the snow is falling. Interesting to note, though, is that a very sharp cutoff, probably about in here, and this area is going to see lots of snow. This area, probably no more than 2 or 3 inches of snow. So a very tight gradient with this storm as it moves up to the coast. Also rain out ahead of it, mainly offshore, but even maybe Boston seeing a little mixture, portions of Cape Cod getting a mixture, but then all the heavy snow is back in this general area, and that's where winds are beginning to pick up. I've seen gusts reported as high as 58 miles per hour in portions of Long Island. Let me show you a precision cast and give you an idea. Now I'm looking at some observations here from the National Weather Service just off the screen that you can't see. Right now in Belleville, New Jersey, which is in Essex County, 10.5 inches of snow, 11.7 inches of snow already in Elizabeth, New Jersey. Central Park right now in New York City is reporting 4.5 inches of snow. However, you go to the Bronx and it's 6.5. Let's see here. Fresh Meadows in Queens County, 8.4. So there's some substantial snow already on the ground. LaGuardia reporting 7.4 inches, or should say 5.4 inches of snow, and JFK Airport reporting 5.2 inches of snow. And I'll just run precision cast out here and give you an idea what kind of amounts we may be adding on to these amounts that are already on the ground. And there's a good chance some places will come in with probably 20 to 25 inches of snow before it's all said and done. Notice Philadelphia only coming in at 8.7 inches, and I think maybe Philly only comes in with maybe a foot of snow. I say only, but a little upset that the NFL decided to postpone the game till Tuesday. They say it's a safety concern, public safety concern, or they cite that, but I question that because there's times where games have been a lot colder, and it's even more dangerous than a little bit of snow because temperatures are only in the lower 20s there right now in Philadelphia. So, and Philly's not even the worst hit area. I think it would have been fun to watch the game tonight with all that snow coming down, but the NFL thinks differently. So let's just talk weather. That storm will keep moving off the east coast, but notice for us, we're pretty quiet back here at home. Here we are at 5:30 tomorrow, so we'll see mostly sunny skies tomorrow. If you like sunshine, enjoy tomorrow because we'll see a lot more clouds. Tuesday, clouds will be on the increase. Notice the moisture beginning to build into portions of Texas, and as this will begin to transport up to the northeast and bring us a chance for some light showers through the day on Wednesday. Temperatures too warm for it to be anything frozen, but I think we're talking just mainly some rain through the day on Wednesday. A high temperature of 42 degrees right now, so some very light rain possible throughout the day. I don't think it'll be anything heavy. But then we turn our attention to later in the week. Temperatures begin to surge by Friday of highs in the 60s. First, we're starting here on the European model, looking at long range, and here's that moisture over the top of us. And the storm we are going to watch is out here. This is an area of low pressure out here over the Rocky Mountains that will impact our weather for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And it just kind of slowly moves through the Rockies. Now it's centered just to the southeast of Denver. Here we are at 6 o'clock on Thursday. Winds will really begin to pick up out of the south as we go through Thursday and even for that matter Friday and Saturday. So it will be a little windy around here, I believe. But we are dry. Through the day on Friday, we'll start to see clouds increasing, maybe a few light showers possible through the day or a little drizzle. I think the bulk of the rain holds off until Friday night. And overnight, Friday night and Saturday morning, I think we could see some strong storms develop as there's going to be a cold front that runs out of the system roughly like this. And thunderstorms will be possible all along this. Now, the bulk of the severe weather threat, I think, is going to go from roughly Memphis and down to the Gulf Coast. Probably something like this area of the south will be the best threat for severe weather. But, of course, this is all subject to change as we get closer to it. And the European model holds the rain on through Saturday and even maybe portions of Sunday morning. Whereas the GFS model moves it out here a little quicker. Again, the storm is developing by Wednesday afternoon out here towards the Rockies, through Wyoming and Colorado. By 6 p.m. Friday, it just slowly meanders off to the east. But notice this model also tries to keep the bulk of the energy to our north. That was it through Thursday afternoon, and then that system slides through here again Friday night, Saturday morning, and then the GFS moves it out of here pretty quickly through the day on Saturday, and then we'll see temperatures falling off. Saturday's high will probably come sometime in the morning, about 53 degrees, and then through the afternoon we'll see the temperatures sliding downward. And then on Sunday I'm going mostly cloudy with a high temperature of 38 degrees. So if you're going to be doing some partying to bring in the new year Friday night into early Saturday morning, you might want to pay attention to the weather, especially if you've got outdoor plans. I don't think many do around here for New Year's because it's usually cold. But it's going to be warm this year, but it's probably going to be wet, and we might have some storms to have to deal with. So that's the latest from here now, and I'll try to keep this updated as we go through the week. Look for video posts probably in the evening as I'm working more of the evening shift this coming week. Hope you have you had a great holiday weekend, and if you've got the week off, enjoy that time off, and if you've got to go back to work, sorry, but I'll be joining you as well. So I'll talk to you later.